Hello, and welcome to another episode of Stream for Initiative. We're natural 20s. They're never natural. Alcohol consumption? It's strongly advised. And viewer discretion? It's merely a suggestion. Welcome to the Team Run edition. Yes. How you guys doing? Good to be back.
And I just realized I was muted on stream. Hello, I'm back.
Wow. I'm talking to nobody. All right. Good times. Oh, did we lose Ace?
I hope not.
Oh, that's so funny. Great start.
Food.
We literally asked if everybody was ready and said yes, and then she's stuffing her face. Oh my god. Welcome to Team Run.
I'm doing it in the spirit of Gomo.
In the spirit of Gomo. That could have also been the title of the stream today. In the spirit of Gomo.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, well, it's been a really, really long. It's been like 28 years since we played last. So, we can collectively come up with what happened. I know we in Discord. Let me find Discord. There's Discord. You had said, the pass that. Oh yeah, that's right. You started, and you were just coming up to this huge, giant, like, basically entranceway, right to the pass.
Mm-hmm.
And you went through it. It was like a Jurassic Park door, basically. And you went up it. It was a long, long, long trek up the path. And then you got to the top of the path, and then as you were starting to come down, the earth rumbled. Spears came through the earth. Right? Lots of crazy crap was happening. What else happened? I think Naota donated money to a passerby.
Oh yeah, that she did.
I also stole something.
And you stole something. Yes, that happened. And as the giants attacked, Naota said, "F this crap, I'm out," and ran away with the other two.
And I'm out right now.
Yes, in tow. Got to the entrance of Hugakawa, which is the
Not
city
hard
right
to
on the
do,
other
by
side.
the way.
Yes, not very hard to do. The city of Hugakawa, which is at the other end of the pass. And as you and everybody else got there, it was a mass of people trying to rush into the city to get away from the craziness. You made your way into the city, found the nearest inn, found that it was also full of people trying to find a place. And some... Go ahead.
If I remember correctly, someone tried to @Elon, and that didn't work so well for him.
Yeah. Yep. They tried to add him.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice too, and they got snippy, and I'm just like, check your attitude, my dude.
Check yourself
Yep.
before you wreck yourself.
Essentially.
Everybody with food right now in honor of Gomo.
Well, in honor of Gomo, you have to take multiple bites.
Am I the only
yeah.
professional here?
No, me too.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yep. Hey, 2 and 2. We can balance each other out. So, Jerk was there. You got some information from him saying basically there's nowhere here. You have to move along. Which you did, and you found another place that's more fancy, or as Panda would say, it's fancy. And we're able to secure a room. And you also met, oh god, I wrote it down, what was her name? Indel.
Yeah.
Yes. The female...
Yeah, and Elon was
elf?
able to secure some tail.
Yeah, he was able to secure more than a room.
As he does.
Yeah. As he does. And then, as I do believe, were you getting ready for bed when you got the message, or in bed, or something like that, right?
Oh
We
god.
kind of just chilling in the room, and then we got the message,
Right.
If I remember correctly, Neelan went off to go take a shower.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably. Because we were planning on
that?
spending maybe an extra day to recoup before heading out
Mhm.
again.
Yeah, I think when we ended it, we had all just headed to bed.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, just kind of all sitting there processing information. Neelan's like, I gotta go take a bath or something, but basically going to bed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cool. All right. So, that is where we left off, I do believe. And in the message, you learned about Gomo disappearing, a new companion, and Groger getting injured.
Mhm.
Yes. I do believe that is where we left off. So, maybe hard to pick back up from this since it's like, I haven't done it in a while, but
Next morning.
we could do that if you would like.
Yeah, long and short of what Neelan was going to do was just get cleaned up and then pass out.
Diana went under the bed and existential crisis her way to sleep, you know, like you usually do.
As I would say, as you do.
Rodon probably did the same as Naota, just kind of sitting there like face up in bed, and then all of a sudden at some point he would probably just passed out.
Okay. So, are you we're just doing a full rest? Does anybody take a watch or anything like that? Or are you just gonna trust it and say, screw it, we're all going to bed?
If there is there a chair in the room?
There is a chair in the room. It's a rather comfy sofa, actually. Look at the sofa chair, a love seat.
I'm just gonna slide that in front of the door as a just in case.
Okay.
That'll give us just enough time to react to someone trying to barge into the room if something like that happens.
Okay. I will have you for the night then. Just no one's keeping watch, but just go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Oh dear. I'm gonna use my new dice.
Yes.
Just him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my new dice.
Oh, we have cameras today. We should show off our new dice.
Eee!
Fine sitting right there.
Yeah, I see. That's what made me think about it. I saw yours. I'm like, oh wait.
So just for, I got some new dice.
Very
the
nice.
20 says
Ooh.
the 20 says fuck you. The 1 says fuck me, which is very apropos. That's a 3.
Oh, at least it wasn't a fuck me.
You right. What am I adding to this?
Nothing. It was
Or
just a
is-
roll.
Just a roll? Okay. Yeah, 3.
It's just a roll. Okay. Okay. So you guys take your long rest. If you needed it for any reason on your character sheets, you now have long rest.
Yay.
All right. And yeah, you guys have your long rest. And what's the plan now? Are you shopping? Are you leaving instantly? Or are you just chilling? Are you gonna take a day?
Yeah, we're. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
Professional what?
I would personally suggest that, we take a day, because that was a lot yesterday.
Rodon does not quite want to take a day. He needs to go out and find more clothes if it's going to be cold.
Well, that's fine, but we're not leaving for the swamp straight away.
Yeah, no.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
But he does want to just taking things chill. I do need to find extra clothes. Because I don't want to freeze.
Oh, we got double time rode on. Yeah, just like a day where we don't have to worry about moving on straight away.
Does anybody need more rations before we go.
I will get back to you on that.
I have a ton.
We have enough torches? Looking at Rodon particularly.
Actually, I'm down to 1, so that would help.
Yeah, I don't have any, and I usually pass them off to him anyway, so.
Yeah, we use most of
Work.
those for the slime, so yeah, we could definitely re-up on those.
Let's see.
Or wait, no, we got some extra ones, but you Rodon mostly had them. So yeah, I'll take some.
All right. Yeah, sounds like it's a shopping day then.
Okay. Well, we don't have to roleplay everything. So go ahead and roll investigation for me. Whoever would
Yay.
like this.
Investigation. I'm going to do my new dice.
They
I
got
will-
That's a fucking one.
I am going to also roll. I'm going to roll my new D20 that has
Nothing,
the
so
4
it's a
eye.
one.
And you said it was investigation?
Yes. I like how both yours and Roxy's new 4 eye dice have both rolled low. What did you get?
The inaugural fucking roll for that dice.
What did you get?
I got a 7 plus 1. What is happening?
You have cursed everyone's 4 dice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
No, that was just my
So-
first roll with this.
Just out of curiosity, I rolled mine.
Mhm.
I rolled a 2.
I'm
I love
gonna have to do some spells to make this better.
No, I think it's on brand for 4 eye actually.
What for our dice to be fucking
Yes.
wonky?
Hey, buy our dice. They always roll low.
Give them to your friends if they roll too high.
It's so great. Okay, so you guys all rolled your things there, all low rolls. It takes you the better part of all day to find anything that you need, but you are able to find it. It just takes you like all day. It's literally an all day shopping trip.
Luckily, we were looking for common ass items, so.
Yeah, it could have been worse. As you peruse the city, you take a look at more of the architecture here, and it is as where you were before. A lot of it was on the other side of the mountains. A lot of it was kind of the newerish buildings were like in Oswald style, but it was built around and on top of towns and cities that were already there. You could tell that they were from when they like kind of took the area from other races and just kind of, took control and built on top of them. This one is from the ground up, all Oswin. So there's like pagodas that stand out every once in a while. There is some really cool decor on some of the walls that are on the like around buildings.
I'm
Go ahead.
imagining a more modern Monster Hunter Rise look.
That's great. Something similar, yes. And I wouldn't even say it's more modern. It's pretty close to that. It's
Okay,
Based
so
and
we
design
walked
on
into
field
Monster
and
Hunter
hand,
Rise
so.
town.
yeah. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. It's definitely different. As I said in the last time, most of the roofs are like a darker, just a wood, like a spruce, as a Minecraft spruce, as you will, a darker wood color. Except for again, that building that you were just in has a yellow. It sticks out like a sore thumb. It's like mustard yellow. Yeah, and every once in a while there's some nice trees and bushes everywhere. It's kind of a nice little city. It's hard to navigate for you guys because almost everybody there speaks Oswin, so that's why it takes you guys so long. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Unfortunately, Magic is either staying in the hotel or in the backpack as much as possible.
Okay. Oh, I can probably do something. Nope, I can't. They don't have one in this.
Again, promise of
Oh,
snacks, like always.
That's right. It was raining. I forgot. It's been raining forever. Remember?
Yes, that's one of the reasons Rodon needs worm clothes.
Yep.
Oh god damn it! I forgot. Why'd you have to remind me?
Yeah.
But we have ponchos that work in the rain, so we are actually keeping dry because we got those.
Yeah.
A few
You did
episodes
get
back.
poncho. Mhm.
So we're not really getting wet as much as it is still probably cold.
Yes. It is. It is colder. So, what is it that you guys wanted to procure? Some torches and maybe some rations? Question mark.
Rations, torches, also fish. Say the line.
What line?
That line. Perfect.
Rain.
Great. Oh.
The Neelon's disgust of rain.
Oh, it's not even I hate rain. It's just staring at the sky and saying I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate
back.
you. All right. So, for how many torches did you guys want to get? Because we still got to do money.
I guess I'll pack myself with 10.
10 torches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what else did you want to get?
Let's see how many rations I have. I'm usually good on that since I can just pick something up and munch into it. But for the others, I think I will grab 6 rations.
Okay.
Nealon would have asked if they were going to pick up torches. He would have asked for a few extra for himself because I have exactly 1.
All right, then I'll grab 20.
20 torches.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sounds like Rodon's good on torches at least, since we dumped most of us on his.
So 20 torches will be. They are. We'll just say they're fairly cheap.
Mhm.
Here. So that's going to be 20 copper, which is
All
I
right.
do believe. What wasn't that? It was like 10 or 2 silver.
10 copper is 1. So.
Yeah. So 2 silver.
Okay, 2 silver.
And then how many rations? I'm sorry.
Just because we didn't RP it, fish, would Neelon need any? For, like, I say as final number?
No, he's good.
Okay, then just 6 rations.
Okay. That's gonna cost you another 2 silver.
Awesome.
It's not good food. It's gonna be really crap food, unless you
Okay.
want to spend more and get better food. But
I'll spend more and
well-
get better food.
oh, okay. Well, go ahead. It's gonna be a gold then for the next one up.
That's fine. For the
For
whole
all
thing?
of it. For the whole thing, yeah.
Alright.
Good lordy.
Shoosh.
Hey man, can I get those gourmet peanuts?
The honey mustard, or not honey mustard.
Wagyu beef jerky.
Oh my
Hey!
god.
Oh fuck.
Yes! That would be
Honey
delicious!
roasted.
That would be like a platinum for a slice.
Okay, so I have 10 torches, and Neelon now has, because I'm just, whenever we see him, I'm gonna hand them off. I'm not gonna RP that. So add 10 torches,
Got it.
and then 2 of the good shit food.
All right.
So you now have good shit food, apparently.
someone roll a d20 for me.
I vote fish.
I already went. Yodi, it's your turn for random bullshit encounter.
I rolled
Roll.
investigation.
All right, fine. I'll roll.
I say ace.
Other new dice. No, I'm rolling. Other new dice.
Okay.
A 17.
There we go.
Am I adding
Woo!
anything?
Perfect. No, that's it. I just needed a number.
Okay.
All right. So you spend your day gathering your material all day, and all you got was torches and rations.
Oh, I needed like a set of clothing.
Yeah, that was just me. I didn't go for him yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Set of clothing. Also off of your investigation, that's fine. Again, between all of you guys to get everything, it took you all day. But Just simple like robe and some simple like shirt, or what would you like?
Shirts. If nothing else, he has either a separate set of clothes or can layer.
Just you said a shirt.
Yeah, like
Okay.
make it 2 shirts. He's looking for a couple of different shirts, so he has
All right, a silver piece.
either layers or change of clothes. Silver a piece.
What was
I can spend that easily.
what was that movie where the kid the mom put the kid in so many sweaters that he walks out and basically just falls on his face and can't move?
That was A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I love that movie.
That what's Rodon doing? He's Christmas storying himself.
I can't put my arms down.
I
There we
haven't
go.
seen that in so long.
It's on every Christmas over here.
I just don't watch TV, so when it's on cable, I don't ever see it.
Oh my gosh, get it going
How much
downhill
was it
is gonna be
again?
so easy.
How
We
much
just
piece-
push him and he starts rolling.
I'm sorry. How much was it a piece again?
1 silver a piece.
1 silver a piece. Okay, I did take off the right amount. Cool.
Okay. Anything else we're getting while we're shopping? And are you guys stopping for food throughout the day? I just need to know, again, for money reasons.
You know what?
Rodon is becoming gradually where he doesn't need it as often.
I would have gone out for something. Just
Fuck
one.
it. I'll try to find another bottle of alcohol for the trip.
Oh, well, I mean, you can always buy more at the inn you were at, because you know where that's at, so.
Yeah, bye. Sure.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's
Are you-
alcohol.
Are you going to try to swipe it?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Okay.
I make an investigation to see if I notice her
I
attempting to
shouldn't
do
have
this
to
thing.
pay to feel good.
I'm out doing the shopping with her. Can I roll investigation to see if she's suddenly disappeared on me?
It wouldn't be
Or
investigation.
whatever.
So,
What would it be?
yeah, so are you trying, well, it depends. So, are you trying to actually get away from him, or are you just, like, because, I mean...
No. No,
Okay,
I'll just if I see another tavern or something, I'll just walk off. I will tell him, like, I'll meet him back up at least, like, so I'm not just disappearing.
So, she tells you she's leaving.
Roll insight.
Oh my
Go for
god.
But-
Well, he can't figure out divine shit. 3.
so as far
Alright.
as you know, she's just walking off.
I'll meet back up with you later. And Rodon just sitting there. Okay.
All right,
It's
do
3
sleight
plus
of...
1. Like it's 4. He's not gonna notice jack shit.
Yeah, sleight of hand. Noda.
Now I know you all want me to use the the 4-eye dice,
Yeah, break your curse.
Use
Prove
and I
prove
think
it's
I
not
will.
cursed.
I think I will.
Break the
sleight of hand?
curse.
What was that?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
That is a 6 plus 5.
When it breaks a 10, we'll be shocked.
Oh, man. You're lucky I rolled lower than you. So, yeah, when you break away from Rodon long enough to go over to a street vendor who's doing doing taste testing, trying to get rid of like his special homebrew,
Right.
and it's like his homebrew sake, and you just like
Woo.
yoink,
Just a full bottle.
a full bottle.
Sweet. So, and it's not mysterious liquid, so we have identification for it.
Yeah.
Sake. And then I'll probably just find Rodon as soon as possible. And just join back up. Nothing happened.
Because of insight check earlier. Oh, what'd you find there? Cool.
Oh, look at that little clay pot you got. It's nice. All right. Anything else?
I'm good.
I've got what I need.
Very nice. Okay, so that took you the better part of the day doing that and looking around and seeing the sights of this new territory and country and I don't know, civilization that you've come across. It's different, but at the same time, the mix of people, surprisingly, it's kind of nice to be able to see elves and gnomes and everything. Again, still very few dragonborn, no orcs, but everything else all kind of mingled here. And what's also kind of strange is you notice as you spend your day out that there seems to be a lot more more of the collective on this side than Oswin on that side. Like you've seen Oswin in your territory over there, but they're few and far between. Here it's like as soon as the gates were open, it's like, hey, let's flood through.
Mm-hmm.
Tourists.
Exactly.
I am keeping an eye on my pockets.
All right. So,
Especially an eye on magic.
anything else we're doing during this day?
What's the status of religion over here? Do they have any noticeable, like...
Make a religion check.
That's a little better. Flat.
11 flat. You do notice there are very, very, very few areas of religion here comparatively to what you're used to. But there are what seem like a main temple as smaller as it is. But there are no noticeable markings or anything on the outside of it. But it's just a different building, and it just kind of stands out to you.
Not gonna check it out.
Okay.
I shall satisfy myself with the book I got earlier.
There you go. So, what's next on the docket?
I don't know.
Well-
As far as Neilon's concerned, he's pretty content. Just
Hanging out.
just like taking a moment to like
Rest his weary bones.
step back and rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nada kind of just wants to not be in the town right now, but not be near the mountain either. And maybe just go on a run with magic and not really be around people.
Well, I mean those mountains are forever looming in the distance. I mean, this town is literally at the foot of the mountains. So.
Yeah, but there's not mountains some direction, right?
That is true.
So I'll go whatever the not mountain direction is. And yeah, just go on a run with magic, maybe do some hunting with them and just
Okay.
kind of spend some time in the wilderness alone.
Alrighty.
Maybe bring back a new animal friend, I don't know. A raccoon for Nealon or something.
Let's not.
That's all he needs. Okay. You guys spend the rest of your day just relaxing and trying to rest from the travels that you've been doing. You've been going nonstop for quite a while now to make it this far.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you do that, and are you gonna spend another night in the inn, the same tavern, or are you gonna do something different?
Yeah, let's. We already had a room. I probably would have just re-upped for the night, and we'll leave in the morning.
All right, it's another gold piece then.
Copy that. I am down to 3.
Right, because you gave your fucking sister the money I gave you.
All right. So that day is done. Moving on to the next. Hey, you guys get a full night's rest.
Oh my
Yay!
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! It's been so long.
All right. First thing I need is for someone to roll me a d20.
I did it last time. Someone else take it.
Rodon.
Nine.
Okay.
It's getting
Thank you.
higher.
Just slowly going up. That's great. All right, well, the day is anew. You got your day, you got your rations and your torches and clothes, relaxed. What's the plan for this day?
I would say collect our stuff and start heading towards as close to an east gate, quote unquote, as we can get. Like whatever main road goes out of town, heading towards the east.
Okay. So immediately as you're actually, Noda, as you kind of did some running and looking around,
The wilderness.
towards to the southeast, there is an exit, and it's at a dock, and the dock there is for a fairly large lake. I mean, you can tell it is a lake, but it is a very
Gross.
large lake.
Gross.
Yeah, gross indeed. There is an exit to the south that is a normal exit, and it kind of like skirts around the edges of the lake.
Sounds better. I would
Yeah.
relay that information to Neelan
Yeah.
as we're heading out of town. Yeah, my vote is for not water. Look, I've already gotten generally used to horses, but I will never like water.
Admittedly, it might be a better idea to skip the ferry anyway.
Again, Yodi, you're a little quiet.
It might generally be a good idea to skip the ferry anyway. Reducing cost, at least.
Exactly. See,
funny.
nothing good comes from a giant body of creepy water.
Oh, no. It'd certainly get us there faster. I just think the cost would be better, especially considering we're in relatively unknown territory for us.
Point still stands.
So yeah, we'll walk out and skirt around the lake.
Okay, south it is.
Fish, real quick. Has Neon
Yes.
ever flipped anybody off in front of Naota?
Oh, I'm sure he has at some point.
Yeah, she's just gonna flip off the lake at some point. Just.
Learning all the good stuff.
Yep.
Hey man, first thing you learn when you learn a new language or go to a new
Use
country
the
is
cuss
all the
words.
bad shit.
Yeah.
Flip off the lake.
Yep.
Ooh, with the 16. Another person passes by as you do that, and then you notice that they're looking at you like, "How dare you?" And you're like, "Oh."
I'm gonna kind of like hide behind Rodon a little bit.
Like scowling at you angrily.
She's not a fan of water. Pointing to the lake while he's saying it.
Person just kind of keeps staring at you evilly and evil eyes, and then walks away.
And that's why we don't do that wantonly.
I don't know. I saw Neelan do it one time and he looked angry, so I thought it was like, just something you do when you're angry.
Yes, but generally not inside of somebody, who may interpret it to be taken as toward themselves.
Oh.
What's your
Rather
Mr. Bean?
profane.
All right. So you head out the southern entrance.
Yes.
So you pass under a nice gate that's about 20 feet high, and the gate itself, the gate entrance is like a nice round. Instead of just like a square entrance or exit, it's like a big circle, half circle, with the gate in the inside. But the gate's up, and people are freely exiting and entering. There are some guards, kind of some on top of the gate, and then some on the sides, just kind of casually watching people, but not with a lot of interest.
I'm assuming this is a pretty well-traveled route.
There do seem to be quite a few people, not as many as there were on the pass, but there are quite a few people leaving here.
Put up. Walk.
Why did you? Were you just asking?
Oh no, I'm gonna put my hood up as we walk past.
I know. I was saying Rodon, like, because he asked about but he didn't really say anything else.
If there's a whole bunch of guards on it, are they looking for? Do they look like they're looking for something, or are they just like, yeah, this is popular? We're trying to make sure nothing is like being.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're just there, like not casually there, not really showing any interest. Is what I was saying earlier.
Okay.
Because they have to be, basically. Okay, so as you leave, and the main road goes about a mile, kind of skirting the water, and then starts splitting in different directions as it goes. Some keep going south, following the river, because the lake kind of starts gets closer and closer until it ends up being a river. Still going south, and then other roads start leading more to the west, because the east of you is where the river is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering we need to go southeast from, where did we just leave? Yugikawa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Since we have to go southeast and the river's going east, or, well, a little more east.
Yeah, the river's pretty much going south.
Well, let's stick with it and try and keep it as left as we can.
Okay. So as you follow and you're taking in the landscape, it's mostly pretty flat grassland, very, very, very low hills at all, and you can see pretty far ahead of you, and you can see where in the distance you can start seeing trees as you're walking, and it's starting to get. You can see basically where the terrain would change, basically, but it's quite a ways ahead of you. So it's going to take you the better part of a whole day just to get to where the swamp would start.
Perfectly fine. At least we have our rough destination in sight.
Fine with not being claustrophobic for a bit.
So, as you guys travel for the day, and I get, I'm gonna make Neota roll a d20 this time because you guys have been passing it off, and it's been the other two the whole time. So how about you roll?
All right. Just flat.
Yep, d20. This is for like a travel
That's
randomizer, basically. Oh, a 2, eh?
Was that with your 4-eye dice?
Yes.
God damn it.
Why is that not so
Apparently it does not want me to do my normal rolls.
That's so
Normal
funny.
high rolls. Hello.
Whenever I get mine, like watch it be mine is the one that rolls the first 20,
Hi. I know, right?
or like literally anything over a 10.
Why is this not working?
Uh-oh.
So dumb. So used to be I could go into roll 20.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. It's working now.
You just,
Fish,
got a
Fish,
bitch.
you know the sound.
What?
You really want me to use my
Yes!
sounds?
9. All right. So, as you're traveling along, and I don't have, it's going to be a generic map because I don't have another one at the moment.
Hey.
There are quite a few other people traveling the same direction you are,
Okay.
and as you're traveling ahead of you, about maybe 20 feet, you hear a scream and another scream, and then you hear maybe the sounds of some scuffle. There's a scuffle ahead of you, and then
Nope.
you hear a roar, like someone screaming, and then the scream turns from like not like a cry, but like anger scream. And as he's screaming, the scream gets deeper and deeper, and turns into more of a howl.
I'm gonna sprint
No, please.
Which direction?
towards.
I'll be a part
Okay.
of this one.
We're doing this. Okay, I'm just behind.
Oh, jeez.
Hey
Look,
man,
we could
this-
just
Still
leave. We have
sexually
things to
walking
do.
this could be the Onis, all right? This is fish talking. I
Oh.
want revenge.
Oh no, that was Naona. Like we could just go. We don't have to. Not our problem.
All right, can I have you guys go ahead and put your tokens down on the table? Hey, go.
Give moment.
What direction did we come from?
Just put them on the table. I can move them.
Okay, because I'm gonna be lagging behind.
Hey, where'd my music go? Do you guys hear it? It started playing and then turned off.
Yeah, there's
It's
nothing
silent.
playing at
Which
the moment.
one? Is it sound pad or?
There, now is it working?
There we go.
Yes.
There we
Okay.
go.
Anyways, what I was saying that doesn't work is, so you should be able to go to the art library, and since I'm a premium member, I should be able to search for something like, say, human, and then it should give me a list of their assets, and I should be able to use them. There, it doesn't populate. It's been happening for a while now.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Which sucks. Okie dokie. You guys want to go ahead and roll for initiative?
Hey.
This is probably a poor time to use the 4 initiative dice. but
I was
here we
about to
go.
say I'm gonna use the 4 dice for initiative.
Nice.
What is that? That is. It's a fucking 2.
Hell yeah!
Plus...
14, baby. Plus
Finally.
All right, the curse has hopefully been lifted.
Look at
I got a 5 minus 2. I got a
I
3.
still have a 2 plus 2, 4.
Oh my god.
I'm
So-
sorry. Your initiative is what?
Minus
What?
2? I'm not dexterous, my dude.
Fuck.
I forgot
okay.
that.
So again, mine
I
was
forgot it ran
plus
off the
5,
rack.
so I'm probably 19.
Who was the lowest? Rodon or Neelan? I'm sorry.
I have 4, I think.
I got
Total?
3.
3?
You got 3 total?
Yep.
Okay.
5 minus 2.
God, I love that the one that doesn't want to be in the fight is going first. D&D has such a sense of humor like that.
You could just lag back and hold your action in case something happens.
She is. I am.
He is. I am.
I'm just waiting. I'm just like, because I don't know what we're dealing with. Really don't want to deal with it. There's too much going on already.
You right.
There, you got one use out of it. You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
So as you are running towards this figure, and it's tearing into this human that was supposedly with it earlier, you hear other. Let's see, I told you it was like 20 feet ahead of you guys, so there you go. You hear other howls begin to sound around you as well.
Okay, I think we should cut our losses and go.
So, Neelon, no, sorry, Nada, you're first.
Yeah, she's gonna hold. Basically, skip over. I'm gonna hold my action. Ready everything.
What are you readying for? Like, if it moves towards you?
If there's something coming up behind me.
Okay. And that brings us to the creature that you're running towards. It is very busy eating this thing that it's over right now. So.
Good, that means it's not paying attention to us.
Yeah, with the roll I just did, it definitely did not know you were behind it. So that brings us to Rodon.
Oh wow. Oh shit. I usually follow Neelon for direction. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go there. First hit. Unarmed, gonna kick. +7.
12 plus 7?
Yes.
That hits.
Okay. Let me see.
I mean, like, one would hope it would hit, right?
Yeah, we can hope.
Let's see. So since I could do that, flurry of blows, and I'll make 2 more kicks basically.
Did you do your? Did you roll your damage?
Oh, damage! I did not.
You didn't even tell me what you did the first time.
I did a kick. I did a kick, which is an unarmed strike.
Right? But you didn't give me any, like...
Basically, intent being to kick it off the dang corpse.
Oh,
One
okay.
plus
I
4.
understand now.
1 plus 3.
4 damage.
4 damage on that one, but since it hit, I'm going to do flurry of blows.
Got you. Understood.
So now,
Go for
first
it.
one.
So you're going to spend
15
your
plus 7.
You're going to spend your bonus action.
Yes. I mean, I have 2, but yes. I have two attacks. But yes, but right now this first one is just unarmed strike, flurry of blows combo. I have not done the second yet. So 15 plus 7.
That hits.
All right. I'm going to do the second one anyways because it's 2 hits. Another 15 plus 7, so that one hit as well.
Yep.
So first hit on that. 2 plus 3, and then so 5. 3 plus 3, 6, 11 damage total for that.
Bludgeoning, I'm assuming.
Yes, unarmed strike. 6 bludgeoning. And then quarterstaff hit for the second attack. 8 plus 7.
As the attack.
Yes.
So 15. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, it hits. Cool. 1d6 bludgeoning. Wait. 1d6 bludgeoning. That's a 6 plus 3.
So a 9. Nice. All right.
That's the turn.
That was a good turn. All right. So as this thing is just chomping away at this fresh kill, come up behind it and you give it a swift kick, knock it over a little bit off of the corpse, and then just wail into it, and then smack at the end. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as you do that and you hear those other howls, there's going to be another one that's a little farther ahead on the same trail that you guys are on. And then another one that's going to be a little off the trail. All right, so
now that we're like up on these things, like what do they look like?
this one that he's onto right now, like it looks like your typical werewolf. It's just a big wolf head humanoid figurine covered in fur. It's like a grayish brown fur. The one up here is kind of similar but bulkier, even bigger. So whereas the other, like this one over here that he's on is probably like 9 feet. This one up here is more like 11 feet tall, and just even beefier, like bulkier in mass. And the one over here is even bigger than that one. That one's like 13, 14 feet tall.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
You mean I'm currently at the smallest of this tree?
You're at the yes, you are. And the one over here is like a light gray, almost white fur.
So I just want to make sure what I'm hearing is I am chew toy size.
You are very, very tiny in comparison.
Yeah, you're cable size.
Kibble size. I love it.
I'm a fucking rawhide bone right now.
Sounds good to me.
Congratulations.
Long rawhide, let's get moving.
Oh, I already see where this is going.
All right. So this one here. Sorry, I'm just entering some numbers in here so I know hit points and everything. And which ones are which. So this one here is also now too busy doing something to even notice you guys. I rolled and it rolled poorly. This other one, however, right here, was off to the side, kind of watching everything, and saw Rodon attack. So it's going to move right up to Rodon. And this hulking mass, you now see, whereas the other one has more feral, like wolf features, this one has its face is kind of more stout, and the nose has this kind of like a hump, like a hump on it, a huge black nose on it, and it looks bearish. And it's going to.
Oh fuck! Are we fighting a rune bear?
It's going to claw at you. Let's see.
Rawr.
Oh, that's a 13 to hit.
I forget this part. That is the AC. Is that a hit or a miss?
If it
That's a
matches,
hit.
it's a hit.
It's
If it matches, it's a hit. Then it's a hit.
Yeah, meet or exceed.
Alright. That's the one I want.
Meet or exceed. Okay.
Yes.
And that one. Kitty cat and dino dice. Let's go.
Hell yeah. The dino dice usually do you good.
Oh shit.
So that's 15 slashing damage as it swipes at you with its claw.
Oof.
And in the other hand, it has a giant axe, and it's going to try to hit you with that. That's a 1. 4-eye die for the win.
Suffice to say, that does not hit.
Yeah,
I did not mean for those dice to be nerfed.
that's so funny. I think you did. I think that was in your special instructions when you had them made. You're like,
I was not. It was not.
weigh these dice.
Nerf the parties.
Wait,
Uh, Okay, that's it. That's its attack, I do believe. Yes.
Basically, get off that corpse. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, you did that, and then it just came up and was like, "Get off my friend," and just swiped at you. All right, that brings us to you, Neelon.
Okay.
So
Have some fun.
So I've dealt with a lot of weird shit being in the order and trying to take care of things that may or may not be associated with Mav.
Yeah.
Would I have run across or heard like rumors or anything about werewolves? Or is it more like an urban legend, like, to scare kids sort of a situation?
The latter.
Fuck. All right. Then he probably wouldn't know. I won't do that. Can I sprint into the big one and like Captain America,
Oh my
like
God.
slam him with my shield to get him off of Rodon?
You want to try to do as like a knockback?
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be fun. I will allow it. So do it, and what we're gonna do is we'll do it as a kind of like a strength thing. So it's your strength versus his strength
That's awesome.
with the roll, obviously.
Alrighty.
Come on, you're supposed to be good at this.
Wait, are you
Let's
using
go.
one of your new dice?
No, I'm
No.
actually using my
Okay, then-
my big black one.
Okay, then
Old
I'm not
Faithful.
either. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's given me the best chance. Okay.
Wow.
2, 1. 16 plus 3, 19.
Yeah.
Hell
I rolled a 6 plus 5.
Slide.
Yeah,
All right,
just
so-
like breaks into a sprint and just back the fuck up.
I'm just imagining barreling forward.
You want to move your character,
Yes. So just slam him.
and then he'll get pushed back to there.
So I would have to assume that would be my action and my
Correct.
movement, or well, part of my movement.
Part of your
is-
movement, yeah.
Is there anything I can do for bonus action? Yeah, I'm going to slap Rodon next to me and cast Shield of Faith. So
Ooh.
it's concentration. It is concentration. It's a bonus action, but you'll get a +2 to your AC so long as I'm able to maintain it. And it's up to 10 minutes, so it lasts a while.
Awesome.
So just remember, +2 to your AC if you get attacked.
Yes, you got to remember it because I won't.
And I will try to remember concentration.
Yep. All right. Will that be your turn?
That will be my turn. Yes.
That brings us to Naota.
Awesome. I'm firing off 2 shots with my short bow. Actually, I think I will take my move just so I don't hit the boys at the one that. If I hold that one.
Okay. The one he just pushed back?
Yep. So two arrows.
All right.
So that's a 2 plus 11 for the first one,
That hits.
and a 2 plus 11 for the second shot.
Oh, that one misses. Yeah, they both hit.
All right, and then my.
I can't hear anything
You're getting
saying.
discorded.
I was because I was moved away from the mic. It's a 1d6. So first shot, that's a 5 plus 5,
Okay.
and then the next shot is a 1 plus 5.
And that's piercing.
Mhm.
So that's 10 and a 6. So 16.
Mhm. In damage. And that is my stuff.
That's your movement and action and everything? You're done?
Yep.
Okay. That brings us to the werewolf next to Rodon. Okay, he... or it, rather. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's going to kind of get up from his staggering that you did to him, and then he's going to turn around and try to bite you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Back to my old rolls. That's an 8.
Oh no!
All right. And then he's going to also claw at you. That's a 22 to hit.
Fuck, that does hit.
Yeah. D4s. That is 9 slashing damage.
Okay, that's not terrible.
I do believe that is his turn. Yep. And that brings us to your turn, Rodon.
Neelov's kind of got the other one. Wait. Will movement to... or flank?
No.
Okay.
Has to be directly across.
Directly across, then I'm just gonna stay where I am. Two quarterstaff hits on the one in front of me.
Okay.
I already kind of hit the crap out of it. Let's just beat the crap out of it a little more. 2 plus 7.
That does not hit.
Okay. Why the fuck not? Let's try this. 9 plus 7, which is 16.
That does hit.
Okay, cool. And then that'll be 1d6. Full 6 plus 3, 9.
All right.
And then I'm going to hold patient defense.
As your bonus?
Yes. So I'm going
Okay.
to use a key point, expend patient defense, and I'm looking at both of the two in front of me.
Well, it should affect anything that tries to attack you. Sorry, my headphone cord got
Okay.
caught. There we go.
You're good.
Yeah, so patient
Yeah,
defense,
it's just
staying
just a
on
thing
guard
you
in
do,
case like,
yeah.
somebody tries again.
all right. Is that your turn?
That is it. That is the turn. I'm not moving.
Okay. So now it is this one's turn. And he is going to now, noticing the scuffle behind it, going to turn and face off with the group. And it's going to... Oh man, yes, okay. It's going to come all over here and flank you.
Ooh.
Now this one, as I said, it was the medium of the two, and this one also looks to be more bearish than wolfish. and it's more of a, almost like a grizzly bear, brown color.
God damn it, we are facing rune bears.
All right. He's going to come at you and claw at you with advantage.
I have patient defense on, I dodge.
All right, that was a 19.
Oof.
Does patient defense just immediately give you?
To dodge.
No,
Spend one key
it's
point to take dodge.
yeah. So what dodge does is they roll a disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
Oh, well then it would have been a 19.
A disadvantage?
Yeah. Well,
Well-
it was advantage, so it was 2 rolls. But at your disadvantage, it makes it just a single roll, and my single roll was a 19.
Okay, so
Oof.
yeah, that hits. Oof.
Yeah. Okie dokie. And that was a claw, so I'll use different dice. I have so many to choose from.
Yay!
That is 10 slashing damage, which isn't terrible.
Ow. Still.
All right, and it's taking a second swipe at you.
So it's just one roll.
That was a 9. $17 to hit.
It's
Yodi, what's your
Okay.
AC?
it's 13. You bumped it by 2. It's 15.
Oh, right, because you're a monk. You don't wear. I was about to say clothes, but armor.
That was 8 slashing damage.
Yes, he's a naked lizard.
All right. So that was its movement and attacks, as now they are trying to make you a corpse that they can feed upon.
I don't know. I think it would be a bit scaly.
They don't care. They're hungry. All right. It's the biggest one's turn.
Fuck me
And
up,
it's coming
family.
to you. Yep. Wow. See, 17 to hit.
Negative.
Ah,
Next one, as it tries to use its great axe.
This motherfucker has a great axe.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's a 23 to hit.
Ooh.
Now we can work this out. Yes, that hits.
Nope. Apparently he's coming for you today. You said give me your best shot, fam lamb. So you know.
That is 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
You're fine.
come
Shut up.
Delon
You're like
already knows
500
what
health.
pain is like.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Yeah. You just make that noise anytime something gets through your AC. That's all it is.
Yeah.
that is insanely correct.
He's not even worried about him actually dying. He's more upset that his AC isn't high enough.
Yeah. Okay, and that is its turn. He swiped at you with one, and then his axe in the other. So that is that. And now that brings us to you, Senor Nilan.
Conundrum.
Yes, indeed.
Are there actually rocks here? Like, is this like terrain?
Sure.
Fuck. I was gonna try and move around him if it wasn't, but okay.
You can. It would just be like rough terrain. So.
Right, because I shot
more-
over them technically, so yeah. Even my small little height was able to go over.
Okay, so
They're
if,
massive freaking things. Like
Then I must be a good shot.
if I
no,
were
not
to
the
go
boulders,
like
the werebear thing. It's huge.
Oh, that's okay.
you do 15. The what rough terrain, is it double or quad movement?
It's double.
Double? Okay. Then yeah, I will expend all 30 feet to get there by going here and then over.
Okay.
So that'll be a total of 15 feet. Now I need the cursor. Thank you. Oop.
All right.
So
I do
that'll-
believe that is attack of opportunity from the other two.
Were they engaged with me? I think that's the key to it. If they were engaged with me and I backed off, then yes. But I believe they're engaged,
were engaged with me.
Yodi.
Okay.
I have
All right.
Google regrets. What happened? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hack at it.
Hack away.
Does that give him advantage? Because it's now flanked
Yes.
directly across.
I said yeah. Yeah, he does.
Cool.
Okay. I'll take it. 11 and 4, so 11 plus 7, 18.
That hits.
And then the second attack. I'll roll damage in a sec. 2 and 7. 7 plus 7 is 14.
That hits as well.
Both hit. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I don't know. When I'm reading this thing right here, it's just it says whenever a creature leaves their range or is their enemy's reach. That's all it says on here. But
Well, if that's what you want to do,
5 feet
absolutely
is the
go for
reach,
it.
though, isn't it?
yes, 5 feet is reach. So the one that he's on right now wouldn't get it, but the other two.
Ah, right.
Yeah, if you want to go for it, then by all means.
I just want to make sure. Like I don't want to like start anything. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be a thing.
As far as I recall, it's about engagement. So, like, because they were both engaged with Yodi, me moving out of the way, they're not focused on me, so they wouldn't try to swipe.
Also, Zafian, this is the tank team. One more hit is not gonna. We're cool.
But yeah, either way, I will go ahead and roll my damage.
Yep.
So that's okay. D8. That's 8 plus. I'm trying to see. Where's my actions? Plus 3. So 11 damage, and I'm gonna pump a level 2 Divine Smite.
It's 11. You said 11 damage.
Yes. Slashing. 1. 7 and 7 is 14. And 5 because it's a level 2. 14 and 5. 19 radiant. And the second attack hit. So that is a 5 plus 3, 8 slashing damage. And level 1 Divine Smite on this one. So that's only 2d8. 4 and 3. So 7 radiant damage as well.
Okay. Nice.
Is it looking concerned yet?
Not really.
Shit. That's it. That's my turn. Oh, wait. It attacked me. 16 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah.
Dang it.
So-
I was even trying to remind myself too, but I completely
No.
forgot.
Concentration, I had to meet half the damage or 10, whichever's higher. I rolled a 16.
Okay. You're fine.
Cool.
Does that complete your turn?
Yes.
All right. That brings us to Nyota.
All right, because I've only done this once. I want to make sure, because I already know what I want to do. The casting Hail of Thorns, usually when you cast a spell, it takes up basically like one of your actions. But it is a, next time you hit a creature with a ranged attack, before the spell ends, basically rains down Hail of Thorns. So that would, because usually that takes up both your actions. But it is, I think last time we had it just take up one. So I just want to make sure I'm following things correctly.
What is it? Is it an action casting time or is it a bonus action?
It's a bonus action, that's why. Okay.
Okay, so if you cast
So
it as
then
a
I would
bonus
still have my
action,
2 arrows and only one of them would take the spell.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I wanted to make sure before I did anything, and that's what I figured it was, so. Alright, so I'm casting that on one of them. Hail of Thorns, 2nd level. And, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. I'm going for this one. Rodon, please save. So that would mean
Dexterity
him.
saving throw?
And Rodon. But
Okay.
not Eli.
Oh, boy.
So 3 targets.
What's my number for the save?
You gotta beat a 16.
I'm
Yeah, they
sorry.
both fail.
Is dex save 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
They both fail.
Okay, your boys fail.
Yep.
So that's going to be full damage whenever you hit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If I do so.
I'm
Well,
sorry you hit me.
Yep.
Wait.
Okay. Because that would be on
13,
top of
yeah.
my
13.
short bow, right?
Yes.
So that's a 16 plus 11 to hit.
Oh, you have patient defense on. Can't you dodge it?
Yeah.
How does
So
that
you-
work in that situation?
I'll look that
You
up.
just, yeah.
Yeah. Real quick,
I'm
look
pretty
that
sure
up just so
what
I
that
don't
what that would be is
accidentally fail him.
basically if it would be it's a success, but a success still takes half damage.
Yeah.
So basically, you still be taking damage. You just be taking half. That's what I'm pretty sure. He's looking it up. So go ahead and
Pretty
do
sure
your
it
rolls.
All right. Yeah. So that was a 16 plus 11 to hit. That
Yeah.
one is going to be different because of the spell. It's a 2d10.
Okay.
That's a 10 and a 3.
13 damage
that
to both
attack.
of them.
13 damage to both. And Rodon's we'll figure out in a minute, so I'll keep that. I'll keep that to the side because my normal arrow attacks are +6. So, and then I'm rolling for the other short bow attack, which is a 3 plus 11 to hit.
To which one?
To this guy. Again.
Oh, it was 3 plus 11.
Mhm.
Okay, it hits.
And then it's a 6. So, 1d6. 3 plus 5 damage.
Piercing.
Mhm.
Okay,
All
you guys
those are
gotta.
piercing.
There's a reason why you specify what type of damage.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was all piercing,
I
including
make
the
dexterity
health.
with advantage.
Okay.
So I get to roll again. So I had 7
Yes.
the first time. There we go. 13 plus 6. 19. That one
Yes.
saves. So it's half.
So as a hail of thorns rain down upon you,
So it's half damage, and it was
half
what was
of
it,
half
the
of
original?
13.
13, so 7.
Okay.
Yep.
Will that be your turn?
Yep. That's it.
Okay, that brings us to this one here. It's pretty
Sorry,
much
Rodon.
just stuck into Rodon at the moment.
Ugh.
It's going to bite you and then claw you. So the first attack, which is a bite attack, is 15 to hit.
Neats.
It hits. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 9 piercing damage. And the second attack, which is with his claw, is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh.
That's 6 damage. Piercing damage. Slashing damage, excuse me. I need you to.
Not looking too good.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay. That'll probably be fine, but 19 plus 3.
Yeah. Okay. You're fine. Okay. That is its turn. Let's see here. Okay, so after getting a hail of arrows on it, it's going to separate a little bit and come over here. Oh, and that was supposed to be with
Where's it going?
advantage, but it didn't matter. It's just move. It's just shuffling, so it splits up a little bit.
Can I? I'm trying to see where it's going so I can see if I get.
That's
an
it. That's
opportunity.
I already moved. It's just moving a little bit. Did you?
Okay, never mind. I don't.
Yeah.
I had to refresh because it didn't want to
Oh,
load
gotcha.
for me, so I didn't see where it moved to.
Okay. That is its turn. Now it is your turn, Rodon.
Okay, I gotta get.
You said Rodon's not looking good.
Correct. As a matter of fact, he is going. I'm using a key point. Step of the wind, disengage.
Okay.
So, not provoking attack of opportunity, and I am going.
Fair.
Here. And then. Okay, this works. Wholeness of body. It looks a little bit better now. He's basically gotten a second wind. But
Ooh.
it's still not full. He's gotten a second wind, but it's still not full. He's still a little hurt, but adrenaline rush kicked in, basically.
Okay. Does that complete your action and your turn?
That is the turn in full. I could choose to move if I want to, but right now I'm just going to stick kind of by Naota.
Okay. It is now this one's turn. So, as it was kind of facing you and in battle with you, and you ran away, it turned to watch you, and it noticed the little one. So it is now going to come over here.
Valley.
I'm fine.
And,
It's good.
and it's going to bite and claw you.
Huh. This is really familiar.
The first one is the bite, is 11 to hit.
Nope.
And the second one, which is a claw, is 15 to hit.
Ooh, yeah. Just made it.
No, where's Kitty Cat? There's Kitty Cat. Where's Dinosaur? There it is.
Yeah.
That's 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
That is its turn. And now we have Big Boy, who's got Neelon attacking it as it was watching Rodon leave and now is slowly turning around to face Neelon. And it looks down at you and gives you the equivalent of a bear's laugh. It is going to raise its great axe and swing it at you. That's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's 9 slashing damage.
Okay. And I
And
will roll my because it's any time I take damage, I gotta roll for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's an 8 plus my Constitution, I believe. So
Yeah.
okay, so that's 10. That meets the 10 that I would need.
Yep. Okay.
So
And the next time
Shield
Go
of
ahead.
Faith is still up.
it's going to take a bite at you.
How dare you?
It's 12.
You
12 to
sound
hit.
so slightly bothered. How
Just a little
dare you?
bit.
So like it slices down, like catches him in the leg, and then goes for the bite. I just slap it in the face with my shield.
No.
Boop the
Bad
snoot.
boy.
Just pat.
All right.
More than a boot, but
It's going to slide a little bit over here. As it's slashing at you and trying to bite at you, it moves a little bit. And that is its turn. Neelon, you're up.
What do you think? Time to go?
Yes.
probably good.
Okay.
Oh, Nayoda,
Yeah.
the one attack hit you, right?
Yes.
Do you remember which attack it was?
The second one.
So it was the claw, like when he swiped at you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you're good. Never mind. Keep going.
Okay.
Continue.
I'm not sure if I should give him a quick little fuck you and then dip, or if I should just dip now. Nah, I'm gonna give him a fuck you and then dip. So I'm gonna cast Moonbeam directly on Big Boy.
Oh, okay.
I feel like a bad idea.
Constitution 16 saving throw.
$21.
It'll take half damage. But one of the effects is if it, when a creature enters the spell's area, blah, 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 Constitution saving throw, a shape changer, just in case, a shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and cannot assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Cool. So, disadvantage, I gotta roll again?
If they are a shape changer, yes.
Yes, they are. So, the Constitution? That's
Yes.
10.
A 10 total?
Yep.
Hell yeah, then they take full damage and they lose their form.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Nice.
Where did my 10s go?
My pants.
Okay. 3d10.
Hell yeah.
Ow.
3 to 10, 15 radiant damage, and it
Nice.
loses its form.
Yes, it does.
So what weird naked thing are we looking at now?
Hello?
What was that? Was that a drum roll?
Attempted drum roll, yes,
It sounds like
Alright.
a keyboard.
but against a wood desk, so it doesn't come out that well.
No, as the moonbeam strikes, and it takes damage, and it's kind of like squirming in the damage and looking up, you see the form start getting shrinking and getting smaller, but it doesn't get that much smaller. It's still about 11 feet tall, and still really big as this like massive humanoid figure that's kind of like pale skinned, almost like what's the God of War, pale skin, like white almost.
Oh damn!
Boy.
Yeah.
I was about to say the ashes of yeah.
So I would have to assume that it's like Orc or Goliath or something of the sort. Either way,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
going to be a bad time.
Yeah.
With my little
Yeah.
5'10" ass.
It's still.
You're 5'10".
Yeah.
You're not. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
I'm literally half his size.
I was about to say, and you think you're gonna have a bad time? What do you think I have?
So-
Fucking-
What's it? Shield of Faith is gone. Moonbeam is staying. And I am going to book it straight down as far as I can go, 30 feet. Could be right about there.
Okay. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity with its great axe.
Perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. Probably. Telling you.
6. There we go. I'm a boof it.
That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
That's 14 slashing damage.
15, copy that. I will apply that in just a sec. So half that's 7, so it's still a 10 for concentration. That is a 10 plus 2, 12.
Nice.
Apply damage. I'm looking rough. Not as rough could be, but pretty rough.
That's the roughest you've been in a while.
Yeah, not since the slime.
Oh yeah, the slime. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
even the Onis didn't hit that
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, no, they
All right.
change compared to this.
Oh, is that your turn?
I mean, for you.
That is my turn, yes.
All right, Naito, you're up.
I'm telling Rodon to book it. I'm going to cast blindness / deafness on this thing. I'm going to hit it right in the knee, and I'm blinding it.
All right.
So, and I want Rodon to book it first before I go. So I'm gonna stand for a bit.
Oh, so you're not you're saving your action?
Yeah.
Well, you can't save an attack action. It's gonna.
No, I'm attacking, but I'm not really moving until he goes.
Or, you said you're going to cast blindness deafness. Is that an attack or is that an action?
It's a spell.
Is it an action?
Yeah, it is one action. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to hold your action, that's all you're going to do is cast the
No,
spell, and
I'm
that's
holding
that.
move. I'm not.
Okay,
moving.
so you're attacking it now, and then you're not gonna move yet.
I'll run after Rodon goes.
Okay,
So-
because after your turn, that's that. You can't hold your movement. You can hold your
yeah,
action.
you can't hold a movement. Right. Correct.
Okay.
So if you're staying put until your next turn.
Yeah.
Until
Yeah,
your
that's
next turn, right?
more or less what I meant. Yeah. So
Okay,
it's
so
that
you're-
second level Constitution saving throw.
All right. Come on, Constitution saving throw. That's a 2.
Yes. Then
total
he
of
is
5.
blinded.
Yeah.
He is blinded for an entire minute.
Okie dokie. Is that?
And I say that because I do not remember if that was auto, but it says saving throws.
All right. That's your turn then, right? Because you're not moving. You
Yep.
said.
Yep. And I'm telling Rodon to get.
Get. Go on, get. All right. That brings us to this one up here. Where's your speed? Nom nom nom. Tasty morsel. Okay, it's coming up for a bite. Let's go.
All right.
It's 21 to hit.
Yep.
I have a feeling
That
I
is
know where this is
8.
going to go.
8
Yeah.
piercing damage.
8. Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, hold up. And then I accidentally did an 8 heal, so I gotta do 2 8 damage to get back to where it would be. And then you said Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
How fun! How fun! How fun! Let's see, saving throw, Constitution. 13 plus 1, and that was with my 4 eye dice.
Hey.
Double digits. Hell yeah.
It did a thing. And
Yeah.
it came down. So that was it. Bit you, and then it came down and tried to claw you. And it got a 1. So.
Okay. I'm assuming I saved for whatever that was.
Well, I mean, it's a 5 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is its turn, which brings us to Rodon.
Temptation to pick up and run.
We're telling you to run.
Yeah, we're telling you to run.
As in pick her up and run. Yeah, pick up. And then we're gonna run.
Okay, thank you, because that's what she was hoping you would do, because I only run 25 feet. I'm not fast.
Oh, yoink.
Which she was hoping you would, so no struggles.
Yeah, we're basically like here, I think. Yep, that's within my 45 left. So yeah.
Awesome. So.
Okay, so it's their
Got
attack of opportunity against you.
Mine would be at disadvantage. Escape the horde.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, they were engaged with you, so if that's what we're going with, we're gonna do that. So disadvantage. The werewolf. Oh, that's off the table. All right, new die. I can't even see it. Which is a 10 to hit.
Nope.
All right. And the other one, it has keen smell, so I was going to utilize that as, even though you blinded it, it still
That's
could
fair.
smell. But
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. So.
it already would have been at disadvantage. So with
Right.
your disadvantage, I'm not even going to bother.
Oh, that plan actually worked. Holy shit.
So that is your full turn, Rodon. Rodon.
I mean, technically I could do something else, but if we're running, I'm running. And I don't need to go any faster because I don't want to leave Neelan in the dust right now.
Okay. So then it is this one's turns over here, and it's basically just going by smell at this point. So I'm gonna say we're gonna do half movement since it's going slower to kind of try to get you. It's kind of following, going by the scent.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then big boy catching up to Neelon here.
Let's see.
And it is out of the moonbeam, but it can't just immediately turn back into form. So
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, i.e. me casting it, or starts its turn there,
take another
it takes
damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have it already failed, so like to take damage. Yes, Constitution saving throw 16, please. And I'll roll
One.
the damage. Oh shit. All right, 175, so 8 and 5, 13 radiant damage on it as it starts its turn in my moonbeam.
Right. Got you. Okay.
It was right there initially.
Yes.
Okay. Just marking it down from a moonbeam. I can do things.
Okay, it is going to attack you with its axe.
Okay.
That's 18 to hit, which
Negative.
negative, right?
Hey.
Right.
19 AC.
Well, I guess it's just gonna swing its great axe again because it doesn't have its teeth or its claws, so it's the same roll of 10. So yeah. So
Damn.
So just whiff and then ping with the shield.
takes massive damage, then runs up to you. It's just, yeah. This Goliath is not happy that it's out of its form, and also and not doing any damage. It's just getting more and more frustrated. All right, that brings us to you, Nilan.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna, using my action, I'm gonna bring Moonbeam to the guy again because it can move up to 60 feet. Yeah, I can move it. I can move it up to 60 feet.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna boof it. So again, saving throw and whatnot.
And whatnot. It was Constitution. What was it? Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution 16.
21.
Okay, so it takes 17 halved, so 8 is half rounding down.
Yep.
So 8 radiant damage, and that was using my action. It wasn't casting a spell, it was just moving it, so I'm going to use a 2nd level spell to cast Misty Step and go 30 feet of fucking away
Hell
from it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
And then use my movement to run 30 more feet.
Awesome.
So
off the
Sweet.
map.
So I slap it with the moonbeam, and then as I jump back to use my Misty Step, I just, like, the last thing he sees is me flipping the bird.
Of course. I knew you were gonna do that. I
Yeah.
just feel like that. He's gonna flick him off.
Yes. So yeah, that's a big boof. I want to see how big that is. That's a big boof.
Yeah, off the map.
Way off. Way off.
Way off the
Off the
map.
reservation.
Way off the map.
That's the farthest I can go, and that's still another 10 feet left.
So-
for the viewers, that's where I'm at.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Naoda, Rodon, both of you are running, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I do have a question. Is it still
Yeah.
raining?
It is still raining.
I'm gonna
Is
try
that
it
loud
anyway.
enough? You want it louder? Here you go.
No.
Oh, perfect.
You're good.
There we go.
No, I'll try it. And if it fails, it fails. Just because, just being a hunter, I would gather it's like, okay, they, giant fucking snoots. I don't want them to smell us on the way over.
Oh, please.
If I will be allowed to get away with this, I'm gonna light a torch, shove it in the new sake bottle I got, and throw it at one of their faces.
You're gonna Molotov these guys? Yet I'm the asshole.
And how is that supposed to stop this? How is that supposed to stop the smell? Why don't you just do like pass without a trace or something?
I don't know. Does that stop scent?
I mean,
Let
it
me
helps
look.
you get away
Maybe.
with stuff, but you can sure
Yeah,
if you want to.
hopefully,
If you
right?
want to Molotov cocktail this sake, go for it.
I mean, the smell of booze would be pretty
pretty strong.
strong.
Yeah.
And
So
then
where are
burning.
you throwing it?
At this guy right in his face if I can,
Okay.
because he's closest.
So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Also, I'm saying she's not thinking about spells right now because she's panicking. She's just like, fuck. As she throws it, you owe me booze or I see you again.
This is gonna be
So-
the killing blow.
Go ahead and do your attack roll.
That is. I'm assuming this is like unarmed strike,
It's a ranged attack.
ranged attack. Okay. I wouldn't know how to plus that.
It would be roughly the same, if I remember correctly. It would be roughly the same as your plus to hit.
Yeah, it's basically a dex. So whatever your
Okay, whatever my dexterity
Yeah.
is. Okay, let me look at that then.
Yeah, Zaphian would decide the damage.
That's my dexterity.
you like if you're using your bow, just what's your not like plus
Oh.
with the bow, but
Oh,
because
with the
your
bow.
bow gives you a plus, right? But I'm saying
Yeah,
without
but-
so your bow is like something plus your dexterity usually, right? So your
Yeah, my hit
Yeah,
DC
so-
for my bow is 11. So that's why I'm not sure it would be that.
Okay.
Because that's pretty.
Okay. So
Yeah. So
I'll just
then,
look it up.
yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, that's why it's not in skills. Yeah, my dexterity is a +5, so that's a
you
13
go.
plus 5.
Okay, so that hits.
Yep. So one of my torches is gone, and my alcohol's gone. One of them. Just right in the face.
Good
All
shit.
right.
Again.
Good shit.
How about let's do Man, that's gonna burn. It's not even in the wear. It's not even in the wear form. It's just it's on skin.
Yeah, it's
So
not
let's
even
do-
fur.
Let's do 2d10.
Actually,
fire
you'd
damage.
think fur would be worse.
It might be, but it has some resistances in form.
Okay.
It does not have
2D
any resistances or anything. It's just
Okay,
glass at
2d10.
the moment. Oh, it's resistant to cold. That's it.
That's an 8 and a 2.
All right, so 10 fire damage.
Yeah.
and it's basically currently on fire in the rain right now.
Like he just went poof.
Yeah, just
like the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, you nailed him. Like you nailed it. So like it literally napalmed. Like it just spread all over. The
damn.
alcohol spread all over this.
What the
Goliath.
fuck was that homemade sake made of?
And I set fire to the rain.
So Rodon just hears her go, yee, and then bloody screaming probably.
Yep.
I hear yeet.
Just,
And I
yeah.
am running
Does-
fucking faster.
Does Neelon see that since he's flipping him off?
So he missy stepped and is already way out.
Way too gone.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I'm
maybe
like
it's
30
something
feet.
light,
was going
but-
to hold himself back. Rodon was going to help hold himself back to stay at Neelon's pace. He's using his full action now to run.
Yeah, I'm like 30 feet in front of you fucks. Let's go.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're about to have somebody who's going 50, and he's going to do that for a bit until he notices you're now in the dust.
So yeah,
Alright.
action, bonus action, movement, everything that we can to get the fuck out.
Yep. There we go.
And hopefully they're more worried about their friend on fire than they are us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call it there. Yep.
Hell yeah.
I am proud of you guys. You finished a fight that didn't result in everybody dying.
I don't know if we finished
I'm a
it,
little
but
disappointed in our record now.
I know we
I'm
almost
proud of
always
you.
beat everything. This is the one time we ran away, but probably for the best. That's me out of character. Naota's fucking happy they're on.
Yeah, well, Rodon almost fucking died, so like tactical
No, I
retreat.
know. We gotta take our losses. Oh, there goes the bottle of sake.
No one failed the con save on the bite.
Yeah. So we don't know what that would have done.
Right? No one
Kind of
failed.
disappointed myself. No one failed.
Okay, good.
No one failed.
Because I have some theories, and none of them are good.
Me. Oh no, me too.
I mean, I have a couple of
I mean,
things that kind of tempered it, but I'm gonna hold off because I don't know what happened anyway. So
Oh boy. That's the first fight we ran from. Out of character. Whew.
All right.
How long am I gonna be a backpack for you, Rodon? Like, at what point are we stopping? Or are we just gonna keep booking it?
I am following Neelon. I am after realizing I've left Neelon in the dust. I will wait for him, and then I'm still just looking at him. If he's running, I'm still running, and I am not dropping.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm getting a free ride, so I'm just curious how far we're gonna go.
Running, and running.
Holy shit, that actually worked.
All right. So you read my mind. Brain cell. On that note, I think it's a good time to take a break.
Break, woo!
Yes, I need to get a drink and maybe a snack.
Hell yeah.
And we will come back and continue this journey to the swamp and see where the night takes
Hell
us.
yeah. Everybody join the Discord so you can see memes and stuff.
And stuff.
And stuff.
And stuff.
And stuff. Boom.
Julio. So yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yay!
You want to put us in? Did you put us on the Be Right Back screen? And welcome back. Hopefully you had some time to grab a drink, grab a snack, use the restroom, and now you're not allowed to leave until we're done. You're stuck.
Also,
Just like the
apologies for the little oopsies as we went to break. There are two very important buttons next to each other. One for our audio, and then the other one for stream. That probably shouldn't be next to each other, so they have been moved.
It's gotten fixed. Now we are casting hold person, is it? You're stuck here.
We're still on the Be Right Back, by the way.
I know. I'm bringing this back over.
Okay, just making sure. Cool. We are professionals around here.
We try to be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, we left off running from some were creatures. Luckily, we were escaped all three, nearly, basically okay. A little worse for wear, but okay nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's see, if you were heading south, they were there. So you were now running away. You'd be running away to the west.
Oof, we're off course.
Yeah, that map. If you turn that map north to south, you guys would be heading west.
Alrighty. So we'll just try to make sure that we're not readily being followed and try and work our way back around.
All right. Go ahead and make some. Oh, would you like to? You can either do one of two things. You can either roll stealth checks. I won't make it like any longer as a trek. Just try to be stealthy so you can get away from them, or you can either do that or in investigation to see if you're being followed or not. One or the other.
Investigation?
It's not my favorite. But sure.
I'm terrible at both.
Pretty sure I'm close.
Decent stealth for investigation.
I mean, my stealth is fucking ridiculously dumb, so.
Yeah, we know that already.
But I'm getting carried, so that doesn't help you guys.
What are we doing?
Well, we can do like whatever the spell that was that Nyota can like help us with our stealth.
Oh yeah.
Or you two can do investigation, one helping the other, and then whoever's got the better one can do 2 rolls.
That's fair.
What's your investigation?
+1.
You're the better one, honestly. I am 0.
All right.
Wait. Yeah, mine's 0. So I would say, you also tend to roll a little bit better than me, I think. So I'll say you do the advantage.
All right.
Roll.
Or a 12. So 13.
13.
Yes.
Okay. As you continue
Goes
heading
with my
west for a
4
little while,
dice.
as you continue heading west for a little while,
Mhm.
and kind of watching behind you as you're being carried by Lizard Boy, you feel fairly confident that you're not being followed. Wow.
At what point do we want to slow down and, you know, what's the term? Lick our wounds?
I'll tap both of them for what was it? Lay on hands.
Okay.
How bad is Rodon looking?
His earlier wholeness of body has definitely helped him. He looks. You've seen him better, but he looks pretty good.
All right, I'll give you like 10. That work? Bam, 10. There you go. Add 10 to your stuff, and then I'll tap her for how bad are you looking?
Just slightly scratched up.
I'll give you like 15, because I know you ended worse than Rodon did, and I'll use the remaining 25 on me.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, because
Wounds are licked. I would
Keep
rather
moving.
not stick around.
that's fair.
That's probably fair.
Wounds have been licked.
Not crystals, wounds.
Yeah,
I was about to
thinking
say,
the
does that
same
mean,
thing.
does that mean
Yeah.
Nilon's nom 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 nom?
Absolutely not.
You're the one with the crystal. I would be concerned though if you started eating the damn thing.
Well, that's true. You do have a crystal on the other.
We don't know if that's how we absorb its power, though, so...
No, you're not trying. You are not taste
That's
testing.
out of character.
Just lick it, and then you can teleport to it.
Moving on from the bit.
Never. Yes. Moving on. What are you guys doing? Speaking of moving on.
Trying to discern which way is east and just making a very wide, like, turn to start heading that way.
Okay. Wide turn back towards the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you can head. As soon as you start heading towards the south, you can start seeing the swamp. You guys have been traveling for a little while, so it is within viewing distance in the background. You can see it, so you know which way the swamp is. So it's not too terribly hard to do it. But that little detour is gonna extend your travel time a little bit. Not too
Yeah,
bad.
definitely cost us a good couple hours.
Yep.
Yep. That
So-
seems to be the theme with us, though.
That was your as that encounter was from your roll for the day. So
Yeah.
the rest of your day goes okay. As you now are off the beaten path, so to say. So there aren't really that many travelers in your area. It gets to be about nighttime. The sun is going down. You are still in, for the most part, it's pretty open. A few trees here and there, but it's mostly just grassland. Matter of fact, the grass is fairly high. Naota, if you were let down,
I was
from
about to
Rodon's
say.
arms, it would be about your head height.
I am debating if that would be better or worse for me, because I would definitely be undercover at least, but
How big
also
is magic?
shit like Gomo size at this point, so probably also still very covered.
Being heavy,
Which
I have to set you down.
Oh, right. You're carrying 2, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You're carrying for 2.
I had adrenaline rush. It worked for a while, but now I must set you down.
That's fine. I can
and they
navigate well enough, and I can
they
let magic
poof into
out.
the grass.
Yeah, I love to imagine it's when you toss a little dog into the snow, like a little white dog in the snow, and they just disappear.
Yep.
You just put me down, and then you just don't see me.
Toss a chihuahua into a snowbank. Did I just toss a chihuahua into a snowbank?
Yeah, you did.
Just-
Poncho?
There you go.
Yes, that one punch. Yeah, I love that idea. Like, you put me down, and then you're just like, I swear she was right there. And I'm actually gonna let Magic get out and run around.
Perfect. You guys ever seen the Lost World Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the grass is moving as it's running, like,
Yep.
but you don't see it. You just see the little tail every now and then. Perfect. It's not terrifying at all.
Is magic gonna be the dog? Is magic gonna be the dog that just like boing, boing?
Oh,
Just
over
jumping
the,
up.
every now and then, yeah. Doing, like, you just
No,
see
you
little
just-
head pop up.
You just see its tail. Like his tail would be like up in the air as it like goes down to sniff the ground. Everything, his
Yeah,
tail would
yeah.
come up out of the grass.
So you see a white tip of a little white, like, or I guess bluish pink cotton candy tail.
Yep. Your freaking raptor's like a unicorn with cotton candy colors.
I know.
Magic.
Oh my
Magic.
god!
Exactly. Magic.
Why does this all make sense suddenly? God,
None of it was planned, and all of it is perfect.
The magical Leopleurodon.
On Charlie.
Okay, moving on from this.
Anyway,
Yeah.
back
we're
on
good.
track.
What are you guys doing? Are you you're still in the grass? Are you gonna trek on during the night, or are you gonna try to sleep in the grass? What's the plan?
We're going to Poison Swamp, Charlie.
I vote to keep going at least for a little bit longer because we used to
Maybe
travel
cover.
at night and it's day. Yeah.
Yeah, keep onto the cover of night.
Try to get back to our normal schedule.
For you, curse the sun.
Curse the
Yeah,
sun.
I'm willing to possibly be a little exhausted so that we can make it through the night.
Yeah.
and then
make
rest
up
in
for
the
the
morning.
hours that we lost.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How about
Pushing
the
on.
Rodon? Is Rodon good with that?
How's the weather down here?
Down here, up there.
No, we're not in the
Moist.
pass anymore.
Well, it is warmer, but it's still raining, and you've been drenched for a long time. Even with these ponchos, it's still like, you know. And then you're fighting in the rain. It's just,
Right.
it's not fun. And the rain is cold, but it is warmer,
Okay.
especially as you get closer towards to the swamp, where it's just, you know, it's gonna be
That
even more humid and
steamy
nasty. Yeah.
Florida hort. Yep.
I think he'll just make do with the poncho and just he'll light a torch if it gets too dark, but that's the only reason why.
Because it is, if I don't have the thing up. Where is it at?
Uh-oh.
Just now, I was just thinking what the date was. September.
It's like I was saying earlier, I would have it's like
September.
fall. I would have lit the grass on fire, but it's so wet it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I just
So-
looked at the date. It is September.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I'll
The end
I'll,
of September.
I'll put a torch if it gets too dark to see.
Hmm.
But
At your height, I don't think you have to worry
otherwise,
about it touching the
I'll-
grass.
I'm good. Keep trekking.
All right. Towards the swamp. So, it doesn't take you much longer to get from nighttime to get to the edge of the swamp. As you can start seeing, there's a lot more trees starting to pop up, but they're like, you know, nasty gnarled trees with huge roots that the roots are, you know, mangroves. The roots
Hell yeah.
start outside of outside of the water, and they just kind of, you know, reach around in all the different directions.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the reach around.
Yeah,
Wait,
there you are.
is this rough terrain for the other two?
It will be very shortly. So yeah, within a couple hours it would be.
Cool. So they're starting to move at my pace.
Cool. Yes.
Here. You have to remind me.
Watch it to just make that noise. Sounded like the fish thing. All right, I have to swap. You guys might lose audio for a minute. I'm
We're good.
swapping. Oh well, you're good. I'm glad that you guys still have it because I just swapped to a different one. I'm going to. I told you before. Once we get to the swamp, I'm gonna have to swap
Yep,
sound things. So,
you're good.
where are you? Sunday. Sunday.
Broadcasted has ended.
There you go.
Oh,
Awesome.
the
And of
Clicking
image.
course,
links.
it's got to have the. Loading.
Oh, yes. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, you know, you have your. Oh, here is it. There we go. A little bit different
love the-
rain, but still rain.
I love the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. And of course, we gotta add the frogs.
Oh, of course. But just so it's remembered, it is not rough terrain for me because
Ranger bullshit.
Ranger basically part druidy power. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
The other two though,
This sucks.
I kind of like to imagine we start getting towards the swamp and Naota goes to say something about Rodan about to trip because she's in the grass and then just boom. Watch out. Just a little too late.
How deep is water?
So initially, it's not too bad. As you start going, it gets to be about knee deep in most places.
Knee deep for them or
For them.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Why don't
Rodan,
you jump on some
water.
lily
He's gonna start.
pads?
Rodan is actually going to start swimming.
Oh, nice.
That's-
I was gonna say there are some different things we can do here. You can try to either use trees to get around, because there are a lot of trees and use the
Height.
roots and everything. No, I don't mean up there. I mean like use the roots, right? Like hop around on the roots.
okay,
and
then
everything.
yeah, that would she would just kind of
There's-
be walking through that then, yeah.
And there's plenty of there is land. It's not just straight water. So I mean you can
Okay.
try to like maneuver around. It's gonna be a little bit long. It's not gonna be straight beeline, right? You have to kind of snake your
Okay.
way around on the land. But there are things you could do for sure.
Then I am staying out of the water as much as possible. One, because knee height for them is drowning height for me, and two, ew, water.
Put down the insects a little bit there.
Rodan's got some water history in his past. He's gonna just start swimming.
You are getting your backpack wet.
Well, basically, you now have Dragonborn who looks like a croc. No, it's on his
You're-
back. He's floating
Oh,
around
so-
like a croc, basically.
Oh, okay, so yeah. So his whole back. Okay. I thought you meant floating croc of just the head and then the weird little like dumb T-pose floating thing that they do that like looks a lot less intimidating when you see it under the water. That's what I thought
No,
you meant.
No, he's more of a.
Pose.
He's more the. His whole body is at the surface. His mouth is kind of half underwater, enough that his nose is out, but he's kind of got like this little serpentine motion. But he's not going too fast either, so his speed is probably only like 5 or 10. I would say maybe 5 feet increase from walking, but
I'm at some point, if there becomes a gap in like between roots or land or something, she's gonna use him as a little stepping stone.
Oh my god.
you're going to make the backpack wet.
So she's hopping from root to root, just like fucking parkouring
Or-
around like a little shit. You got
or
you got
ground, trying not to touch the water.
you got Mr.
Basically.
Crocodile Man over there, and then like at the back of the
Trudge.
pack, it's
I don't know what I've been told.
Just trudging through it
just
all.
trudging through.
Why do I imagine the two of us are fairly quiet and then we hear clunk, 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 clunk behind us?
Are you like holding your sword and shield above your head like a rifle?
I mean, if it got like chest deep, yes, I would. But considering it's only knee deep, everything's kosher. We're good.
You started doing that song, and all I could think is, I don't know what I've been told. Fuck that werewolf, it was bald.
I mean, yes, correct.
All right.
Ah! I heard that mosquito.
Yes.
Gross.
You got the distant mosquitoes every once in a while. You got these insects, the frogs.
Mosquitoes
So-
are bugs. Neelon's not gonna do okay with those. Everything else is fine.
Oh.
Yep.
Plays it again.
Fucking.
Oh my god, soloing out, no music, just
Is-
Yeah, no
Just
music.
the-
It's sound effects now. That's all we get.
How is Magic doing? Like following suit with Rodan being baby alligator, or
Yeah, swimming along. Yeah.
That's
You got the
so
cute little
fucking
frogs.
cute.
just following Rodan's steed? Aw, he's learning from him.
God damn it, why is he learning from me?
You are closest thing to Papa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And if they had cameras in this world.
Thank God
All right,
you do
so-
not.
So you're heading what, southeast or just straight east?
Straight east to make up a little bit and then kind of curve back around southeast.
Okay, so let's see, south here, and then you were going this way, and then back down this way. Okay, I got it. And then through the night,
Awesome.
so... Okay. So as you guys trek along, it is hard for you to make your way through this swamp. It is nasty. And there are some odd sounds of some big creatures in the distance.
Is it smelly?
It is extremely smelly.
Yeah, I'm pulling up. Like, I'm wrapping something around my face because, as I've stated before, Naota's nose is really good, and this is gonna drive her crazy, but she has
Yes.
to be there. so-
Oh God, yeah. The
Oh,
smell of farts in the air.
A cacophony of farts.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've wrapped something around my face, some cloth
And-
of some kind. Probably the blindfold that I used to use basically around my nose and mouth now. So.
And as the two lizards of the group that are swimming, interestingly enough, are helping you, and rather than hindering you, in the fact that actual crocodiles and stuff don't want anything to do with you because there's other ones like, swimming in the water.
Awesome, because there's bigger ones.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're only scared of Rodon and not so much magic, but magic's staying
Yeah.
close to Rodon.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Still the cutest picture in the world. Just the two
I
swimming.
mean,
at the
a
same time.
6-foot crocodile is still pretty damn big, but yeah.
Yeah.
One gets too close,
Well,
and I'm
it's-
just gonna punch you in the head.
Just bop it with your shield.
I mean, all things considered, you're a very large blue creature that they're not used to being in the swamp. So
Yeah.
I mean, unless there's a reason for them to feel provoked.
Yeah, if it was
No.
magic alone, they probably would have tried to eat him, but
Fuck off.
I'd like to imagine they're only going for Neelon's blood right now, and everybody else is fine.
It's like
The
you
good
guys like
elf
nothing
blood.
around you. It's just all around Neil.
Well, yeah, because I don't think Rodon would get any because scale, not really
Yeah.
Yeah.
appealing.
Also,
Maybe
I don't know
he
if
would get one, but I don't know.
I don't know. Underdark blood. I don't know if that tastes very good. So
One or two might taste test though if they've never had it.
Neelon, though, it's that good half elf blood.
Oh yeah, man. It's the good stuff. That's the premium
Imagine,
blood
like,
they've been
you
waiting for
swat
all their
away-
life.
Damn, these stupid things. Are you... I'm just imagining like Naota swatting one away like this.
Fucking-
Ew, this sucks. I hate this area. Right, Neelon? Neelon just is. Oh, get,
like, just flailing.
Oh, I hate this shit.
Alright. So you guys spend the rest of the night trekking through the swamp.
Yep.
After a while, it starts becoming. You start seeing some daylight in the sky. As
Fun.
the sky starts turning shades of purples and reds and yellows, from what you can see through the treetops.
So, is anybody else keeping an eye out for a weird statue, or are we not close?
I'm not sure how close we are. We took a big detour, so
Rodon just kind of blows a few bubbles.
Wait, Neelon, the last time we were in one of those areas, there was like a huge spike of a bunch of different kind of like magics, right? Would that work to find this one?
maybe. Also, one of the big clues that we had was a big fuck off slime.
Yeah, but the
So
big fuck off slime doesn't look like it's here. I mean, there's slime of some kind. Kick off boot.
assuming
kind.
assuming the pictures or the pictures that we saw that went with the other colors, like actually go to those colors, there is like some sort of connection, then, well, we wouldn't be looking for slime anyways. We'd be looking for something like that. Like a snake or a fire giant or a unicorn.
What was the one you had raising head out of the water? So what was the thing that was for this one?
Let me pull up. I'm so sick of this rain. He's gonna
I
pull
thought you
out.
were sick of the bugs.
Yes, he's gonna pull out the handkerchief,
Mm-hmm.
hold it up above him, flatten his palm, and
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Flatten." The Elvish word that's on the thing.
Hmm.
Oh.
Is probably fucked around with it at some point during their stuff. So yeah,
Oh,
forgot
they're
about
like
that.
day off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
So it stiffens up like a board, or like a metal sheet, and will cover them. I don't recall how big the thing would actually be.
Oh, damn.
It's warm. Rodon's in the water. He doesn't exactly need to be covered, so.
I am.
Well, can you
that.
hold this so that I can get my stuff out?
You are kind of the tallest.
Annoyed bubble blowing and then it rising up out of the surface.
All right, so I think I actually have my notebook that I wrote all this shit down. Aha! There it is. So I don't remember which spot corresponded to which, so Zafian, you might be if I could get some help. But
Oh.
yeah, I
I
have.
don't know. Did it actually show you what was there? I mean, I know it showed you the points, but I don't know if it actually told you what was where.
Well, some
It
of
did.
some
It
of
had
the
the
points
image of-
disappeared for certain things, but not all of them. So not all of them had actual like this corresponds with this, but I think like one or two did. Just from the, if you can assume that if it disappears when you don't have this on, that's probably what that is. Not actual knowledge of it though. Assumptions.
Your fabric, by the way, is it's just a foot. It's 12 inches by 12 inches, so it's not huge.
It'll still cover the rain enough where I can pull out my notebook and point
And
stuff
still
out.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm shorter than them, so I can probably just stand like under one of them.
True.
So, what I wrote down was the colors.
Mm-hmm.
White corresponds with angel and unicorn. Purple is spider and snake. Green is green cube or a chest with teeth, i.e. a mimic. Blue is a turtle or a mermaid, and red is a firebird or a fire giant. And what it was left on for each one, I actually did write down the fire giant, the turtle, the chest, the snake, and the unicorn. But the chest was turned to green cube at the last second after we had left the room, which corresponded with the green slime. And I think we wrote everything down and turned it back to what it was initially after we got the rest of the information, after we actually like took it down.
Yes, correct. And I remember that the surface of the thing that you're looking at changed and mutated depending on the colors that corresponded as well.
Yeah, so it was like end result.
Right, but I don't
Presumably.
remember if it actually specifically said, "Hey, this here corresponds with this here." That's the only thing I don't
No.
remember.
Yeah, I don't remember having any of that. It was just these are the points, and then when we fucked around with it, we found out what
It only
did.
like
it
for
only
the
did that to
slime-
one or two. That
No,
like
we-
the point would
For
disappear
the
if you
slime,
weren't on that point.
there was a giant pool of slime. There was a giant pool of green. There was a giant pool of green, like when we did the slime. But
Right.
it wasn't like, I don't think we made note of where it was centered around. We just knew, oh, hey, there's a giant pool of green. And
Mm-hmm.
it's pure coincidence at this point. As far as we know, it's pure coincidence that, oh, hey, the pool of green was over that thing, but
Yeah, actually, the pool of green, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was basically covering the globe.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the pool of green was literally everything. It was just a
Yeah.
green globe, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that one covered in green pools, and my assumption would be like acid, like a green, like the green cube, the green slime. So yeah, I have an assumption, me personally, but I don't think Neon would. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, look out for one of these things. Considering it's raining and it's a swamp, I don't think a big fuck off fire thing is going to be here.
Fucking. Look, I get it. I like being bit as much as the next dude, but not by you.
What?
I'll tell you when you're older.
you want to sneak with
pretty
animals from that thing and tell them to stop biting you?
So a firebird or a fire giant. We're in a swamp. I don't think so. Turtle or a
mean, that's
mermaid for the blue. I remember that kind of filling up. Yes. I remember that filling up like the ocean. I don't think that would be here.
Again, hope we never have to go to whatever that is. From what literally you've explained about it. So
We've-
then what's the rest of our options?
We've taken care of the green, and I don't know. Look out for an angel or a unicorn or a spider or a snake.
What is this? Oh, like the giant. Oh, okay, yeah.
If any of you see a giant spider, please tell me and which direction so I can just leave.
Well, we kind of already ran into one, I think.
I
The trees.
realized,
Made of trees.
I don't want to think about it.
I forgot that I had this map on here, so.
oh,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
yay!
I shall do this. Doodly-doo. All right.
So,
So this is where you guys are headed.
Yes.
can I real quick check to see if there's anybody nearby before I do something?
Perception check.
That is a 12 plus 4.
All right. So as you look around, you're fairly confident there's no one else in the immediate area in the middle of this swamp with you.
Okay. I am going to pull out the stone from previously. Is it glowing or doing anything?
It is not.
Okay. If I kind of shuffle in different directions, does it do anything?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Skills. Arcana's at the top. That is a 12 plus 1. So 13.
As you're moving around with it in your hand, it doesn't
Mhm.
like glow or light up or anything,
Mhm.
but you do feel a sensation running through your hand, almost like a low electrical pulse. So it kind of like feels almost numbing feeling.
Is it only in
Um,
certain direction?
Yes, it is. More towards the south.
I think we gotta go south.
How do you figure?
Rock. Nah, I just hand it to him and I have him point that direction.
Do I feel it as well?
Yes, you do.
That
You
feels
probably
good.
you probably feel it stronger than she would.
Yeah, cause yeah, but it doesn't do it, and I turn like I kind of little hands kind of push him to make him go to point a different direction so he knows the not feeling it feel.
Yeah, I get it. Stop pushing. Okay, so. Okay.
Sorry,
going that way.
I didn't know how to describe that.
I don't really know how to describe that either. That was weird.
Okay. So at least I'm not the only one. Makes me feel a little better with that. But do you want to hold it or?
Nope. Here you go.
On.
Honestly, I'd be afraid of losing it underwater at this point.
I'll put
Okay.
my prayer
It's
book
easier
with
for me
this.
to travel underwater.
I'll put
Could you
my
imagine that?
my prayer book with the sketches on it away, and I'll take back my handkerchief.
All right, then I'm just dousing rod this shit. Let's go.
He will swing the hardened handkerchief at the mosquitoes.
Just a whole foot of swinging. Yeah, I'm stepping far away from him. I don't want to get hit.
That's funny.
You're basically you have a foot long
Steer the
fly
bag
swatter.
down.
That I do.
God damn.
Well, flies aren't the only thing I'm
Alright.
swatting. Anyways.
So yeah,
Wah, wah, wah.
a metal. I said dowsing rod, not really dowsing rod. More like magic detector rock thingy.
Yes
Kinda-
and yes.
Not out in front of me because I don't want to drop it or lose it, but kind of like
yeah.
close to the chest so I can still feel it.
All right, so just make sure you guys take your point of exhaustion for staying
Yep.
up through the night. And it is now daytime.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys going to continue? Just going to continue through the day too? We can do that. I'm just asking.
Naota's gonna go with what Neelan says. He's been kind of the leader up until now, so.
It's warm. It's wet. It's sticky. But we're close. I am exhausted.
Let's see if I'm basing this off of Florida swampland in end of September.
So I hear gross as fuck.
It's
is what I just heard.
probably in the morning. It's misty as hell.
Oh, fun.
It feels like you're swimming because it's so humid.
Yeah.
And
Naoto,
it's
not for
probably about 76 degrees.
So what's the humidity like?
It's like
feels like you're swimming.
150%. Yes,
It's like
way too much.
150.
So Naota just looks like, oh god, her hair would just freeze the fuck up.
So yucky is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yuck as fuck.
Oh, today, somebody needs to roll D20 for me.
I'll take.
Sure.
I did it last time.
You want me to take this one, or you wanna?
I'll do it. I'm fine with that.
All right, just don't use your 4-eye dice.
Do it, use it.
3.
3.
Which one did you use?
Oh,
Oh, I
God.
used the red one.
Wait, did you? We just mine was a 2. Yours was a 3.
I used the red one.
No, but I'm saying my last roll was a 2 and yours is a 3. What did you even do?
Fuck off.
Well, all right. So you guys continue to trudge through the swamp.
We'll go for another couple hours, see how close we get with this divining crystal. And after a couple hours, if it still doesn't seem like we're getting close enough, then call it. Sleep.
All right. Well, indeed, as you keep trekking a little more to the southeast, as it's pointing you in the direction towards it, it doesn't get any stronger. It doesn't get any weaker. It just seems to be pointing you in a direction, but not giving you your warmer or colder feeling.
Right.
Then yeah, if we don't like see anything interesting in that direction after the next like 2-ish hours after daybreak, then calling it there.
Yep. Okay, you call it there. because you don't get somewhere after 2-ish hours. Is it? It's nap time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Curious what this sounds like. Oh, it's grassy.
Ooh.
Meh. It's
Yeah.
grassy though. Okay, so nap time it is. Are you going to take a full rest?
Yeah, we would have to get rid of this exhaustion
You
and get our sleep schedule back on
Mhm.
track.
Get back into the night, yeah.
Okay. So, any watches being taken, or is it
I'll
just
take first.
everybody's passing out?
I'll take
I
first
can go
watch.
first.
Okay. I'll take second.
I'll go last.
I've been chilling in the water here. I'm not using as much energy as I probably need.
That's
as
fair.
as you guys.
I've been jumping around a lot, so.
Don't know what I've been told.
Oh my god.
You hate bugs, and that's all I know.
I hate bugs and the rain is cold.
Ah! That one was so loud and so big.
I know. Max the volume out on it.
That was awesome.
All right. So, Rodon, first watch. I need a D20.
D20? Alrighty. Yeah, screw it. 4
Flat D20.
13.
You broke your own curse.
All right. As you're are you chilling in the water still to stay warm? I mean, it is warm. Now during the day, it's getting over the 80s.
is warm.
It's probably hitting around 84, 85 now, so.
It's warm.
Yeah.
He's up on the land. He's fine with this.
Yeah, 84, 85. The mist has gone away, but you do have these eerie clouds of like steam and stuff coming off of the water. As the frogs are ever present, never changing. Your watch seems to go unhindered. Some weird noises in the background, but that's it.
Direction on the noises?
More towards the east, kind of deeper into the swamp.
Okay.
But other than that, goes by fine.
And I'm actually going to go ahead and eat a ration while I'm up.
All right.
Yeah, he's not doing too much. He doesn't need a torch right now, so he's just kind of sitting there. It's muggy, but he has the poncho over him and is kind of... I'm going to assume it's basically keeping it off of his clothes.
Okay.
So, that's it. He's just chilling. Keeping an ear out, but not much else.
All right. Everything goes fine. That would be Naota next.
Yep. D20?
Roll that D20 as you're enjoying yourself in the lovely smell of
God.
the swamp.
It's a 4.
4.
How
That was
dare.
with the fuck you dice that I got, because I got a pair of that too.
So as you are enjoying these smells, the wonderful smells you discovered,
Trying not to think about it.
as you say, all of a sudden you start hearing. Oh my God.
Damn it.
You start hearing like the noises of like tree branches being moved. You know, like the cracking you hear of trees. And you look in that direction, and one of the trees actually starts moving. Like the branches start moving towards, like not necessarily towards you, but like down towards the water. And you see the mangrove roots actually start moving as they start like walking. All of the roots start moving, not towards you, just they just
Still.
start moving. And you guys
Gee.
have been by this tree for hours.
I
I swear to God, Zafian.
What? Fine, have a mosquito.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna smack. No. As it goes towards Neelon, I just smack it out of the air. As I still stare at the tree, just grab it out of the air.
You feel a slight sting on your hand as it starts sucking the blood out of your hand as you grab it.
Just clap. Just like very not clap, but like smush hands together.
But say if you clap, that tree's gonna look in your direction.
No, just kind of slow smush, and I'm staring at the tree. I'm just keeping an eye out, not really saying anything, but just watching.
So it very slowly moves about 15 feet, kind of away from you, and then just stops and just goes still again.
That might be normal up here. I'll ask him later.
Okay.
Yep, I'll let it go.
Other than that, your time goes fine.
When I go to wake up Neelon, I would ask. I'd be like, "Is moving trees normal up here?"
What?
The tree that was right there. I'd point to where it was.
Yeah. It's just chilling there.
Was there. Point to where it used to be. Is that normal up here?
Go to bed.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go to bed.
All right.
There's been a lot going on. She should be much more fearful than she is, but there's so much going on.
All right, Neelon, it's your turn for a roll.
Oh. Okay.
So, I will use my Biana-ish dice. Here. That is a fuck you. That's 20.
Hell
Natural
yeah!
20?
It is a natural 20. It is a fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
I will bring
It
it up.
is a fuck you.
It is indeed a fuck you.
All right.
My first fuck you ever.
Hell yeah!
So as your time goes by, and every once in a while you glance at that tree, doesn't seem to move. Matter of fact, after a while, you kind of realize that, hey, I haven't heard or seen a mosquito in quite a while. Kind of weird. But other than that, seems to go pretty good. Other than you get the freaking rain, right? It's nasty out, but and muggy. But your time goes okay as the sun starts. You see the sun starts to set a little bit, and you guys get all a full rest.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
thank the Lord.
Yay!
Yay! Full rest. Yay!
Exhaustion gone.
Exhaustion gone.
Hell yeah.
And any hit points you guys lost from that fight, you should now be fine.
Awesome.
Okay. So, what's next? Moving on?
Yeah.
I would like to
Rage?
see if I can. Y'all want me to? One day I'll do it. I would actually like to see if I can. God, this is. You know what? No, it's nailed it. Yeah, I'm gonna do something that probably won't work or will, and if it does, it might be stupid. So with my track history of connecting with magic and other deities and gods and stuff, I'm gonna actually see if I can get more from the stone, like more information. So yeah, let's go for another magical connection. That can't hurt me. I'm using my DM inspiration.
All right.
What could possibly go wrong? Bound my soul to one more thing.
Arcana check, please.
With advantage? Or
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you really want it.
You need to go over here.
Either a 5 or a 15?
Is that Arcana? 15?
My Arcana is a +1, so it was 4 + 1. Or that was the low, and then the 14 + 1. So 5 or 15. Keeping with the 5s, apparently.
All right, so as you have this crystal in your hand and you know the general direction, right? You can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
And as you try to gather your thoughts and feel for it and try to
like
get
I've done
anything else extra out of this crystal, you start feeling like you're feeling exhausted already and you just woke up. As this crystal starts pulling magic out of your body. And after the wave of exhaustion hits you, you now feel a sudden surge of that electrical feeling shoot up your arm, up to about where your third eye would be. And you can now, all of a sudden, you get a beacon of light, basically in the direction you're headed.
Ah!
But you know it's far out, but there's like a beacon straight up into the sky, in the direction.
Did
you're
they
headed.
see it?
I don't know.
The boys?
I don't know. Can they?
Can we?
She hasn't said anything. I don't know.
Can
Guys?
Yeah.
Can I do a thing?
we? Do a thing.
Well, I'm guessing you've already done a thing.
Yes, do you see anything different?
Do we see anything different?
As you look around, looks about the same to you.
No.
Okay.
No trees moving either.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, what?
How long is that light staying there?
Still there.
And it's just straight up?
Yep.
If I move around, is it still straight up?
I mean, it's not moving from that spot.
Oh. That is the spot. Okay. So it's not
Yep.
on me, it's just okay.
Right. Yeah, it's not on you. It's basically a beacon
okay.
showing you where that spot is.
Okay, we're heading that direction. I might have figured out how to use the crystal, kind of.
What?
I don't know
How?
what I'm doing.
Does she look
There's
exhausted
a
still?
light. I don't know what I'm doing.
Does she look exhausted still?
I mean,
she's
not in the
yawning,
sense
but-
of like a point of exhaustion, not like that sense,
No.
but
Like a
like
little
she
bit
had
of
the wind. Yeah.
little bit of heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gave a bit of a yawn there for a bit.
Do you need to ride piggyback for a while?
That would be nice. Oh, the book. You know how when we used the book and it drained. It was like that. With the crystal, and there's a beam of. Basically, I'm pretty sure I used it like we used the book, and now it's over there.
Neelon's looking at Rodon like, do you get what she's talking about?
Sorry, I'm.
Initial reaction, well, that's unsettling. Not entirely, except it seems like our beacon may be working. Our guide may be working.
Okay, common. The first time I used the book, it drains magic. Sort of. It like pulls
No, I got
energy.
that part. That's
Yeah.
what's the unsettling part.
Okay. I had a theory, and it worked, and this does the same thing, and I see a bright It's like your moonbeam thing. In that direction. But you guys don't see that, do you?
No.
So a big light off
Cool.
in that direction, you think our thing actually is working as a dowsing rod.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever that is, sure.
If it means getting out of the rain, fuck it.
Probably. Yeah. So we're going that way.
Well, at least closer to destination.
Yeah.
Knows what
I would
things
like a
like
ride.
over
I'm
there.
very tired.
And mosquitoes and rain and gators and moving trees. Yeah, let's go.
All right. One thing to note, Naota, if you see spell slots used on your character sheet, that is not a
I
mistake.
had a feeling. No, I was actually just about to ask if you wanted me to cross any of those off. I had a feeling. You said magic on hold, so.
Yeah. I just
Awesome,
I don't
already did it, good.
if I didn't say it and then you'd be like, what? Well, I don't remember doing this, and just take them off. So I just make sure you saw
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh no, I appreciate you for letting me know, but I had a feeling I was gonna take them off. I was gonna ask you later. So
Yeah.
we had the same page, same brain cell.
So as you head towards your beacon of light into this nasty swamp, as the sun is setting, that is where we're going to end the session tonight.
Hell yeah.
I would like to mention one other thing.
Okay.
If you're riding on me, Ace, Rodon going flat again.
That's fair, as long as you can keep me out of the water. I mean it.
Oh, your feet. Your
If you
feet
start
would probably be
crocodile
dangling
rolling
in
on
there.
me, I'm stabbing you.
Your feet would probably be dangling in the water.
Yeah, I'm curling
not
balling.
crocodile.
I'm keeping as much of me
Okay.
out of the water as possible.
So, congratulations, you survived.
Yay! Another day, another torment.
Another day, another torment. All right. In the fashion as in what we do, now that I've actually been reminded of what we do on last Friday,
Hell
will-
yeah.
we will vote for who had the best RP of the session for DM inspiration, and I will put it in the 4i general chat for anybody who would like to vote. You can do that there by joining us on Discord, or you can do it in chat if you wish. If you're watching on YouTube, you can just post it in YouTube as a comment. We love to get comments, so please do. And while everybody is voting, we could talk about the card of the day, which is the, what is it of wands? 9 of wands.
9.
9.
9.
9.
So,
Yes.
Netta, if
So
you-
upright,
let's
9
vote
of wands, resilience, courage, persistence, test of faith, and boundaries.
Courage,
9 of
test
wands
faith, and
shows-
boundaries. Okay.
9 of wands shows an injured man clutching a wand. He looks over his shoulder towards the 8 wands that loom over him. He seems weary and worn, as though he has already been through a battle and now must face additional challenges with the presence of these 8 wands. As a 9, though, this is his final challenge before reaching his goal. He must endure this last test of his strength and character before reaching the finish line.
Fuck, with that music, that was like inspirational.
Yeah, it oddly was.
And wow, that's a hell of a mimic for what we went through.
Yeah. Or what we might go through.
Well,
I'm excited for you guys to
now,
get there.
just damage, persistence, keep forward, keep going. We're almost there.
Right.
And yet also like, crap, it's
battle
the one time
we
where
had to
we
run
actually
from.
had to set a boundary and say, look,
We're
we
leaving.
know we're not making this. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's the first time Run has run from
Ran.
something.
Yeah, it ran. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad you guys did in a sense.
As much as I want to stick around and fucking
Same.
like, just like, all right, let's do this and see how it goes. Yeah, no, as soon as Rodon got that last big hit and he's like, I gotta dip.
Oh, God.
It's like, okay, no, that's that.
So-
It wasn't
No, continue.
It wasn't
Sorry.
that low, but it was starting to get into danger territory, and one more double round of dealing with the both of them, I was scared.
You were too low for comfort.
I
Too
was
quickly.
I was 28.
Yeah, I think the thing that made us all worried about that fight was like, yeah, we've all gotten really low before, but that happened quicker than any other fight. Like outside of like Naota with the Onis, but even then that was like targeted attack, so it makes sense that she dropped that low that fast. That was ridiculously
Here's
fast
the thing: the
for you
warning
to
sign.
drop.
The warning sign wasn't even that low. It's that. Fuck, the best option for me right now is retreat.
Right.
Where I'm normally one of the ones who's like,
Eat it.
or I'm almost near with Neelon in just let me fucking at him. I want to whack.
Right.
But that
Wanna whack.
time I actually had to say, not a good idea to keep whacking. I got to get out.
Keep whacking.
All right, so we can continue this conversation after,
Of course.
as we do. So again, you can join the Discord if you want to get a big
Yeah.
part of that. But it looks like Naota
Oh,
was
I got
the
it back.
winner. Yes, well, you were the only one that used it anyways, so
yeah, that's fair.
why not? All right, so
Thank you everybody for joining.
yes,
In the
thank
Discord.
you,
Link here.
thank you for joining. Link is there. Much appreciated for everybody for hanging out, and hope you enjoy yourself as much as we enjoy it.
Mhm.
So it won't be this coming Friday, Sunday. It'll be the Friday, Sunday after.
Awesome. So it is confirmed as of right now.
As of right now,
Awesome.
crazy scheduling aside. Yeah, so there's that, and I'm pretty sure, unless something crazy happens, they will be reaching their destination next Sunday. So
Yeah, and I'm curious to see what
Woo!
the Friday team has going on next, because they might actually have to start running.
They're
That
gonna
was an
fight
interesting
6
episode.
werewolves.
Oh, fuck.
oh
What?
man.
Oh, they're gonna fight. No, Fish, do not kill them, please. I know Tess is beefy in a lot of ways, but
Okay, fine then.
come on. I think
6
two would
werewolf
do it.
puppies.
6 werewolf
Puppies.
puppies.
6
No,
werewolves.
because if we put puppies in front of them, Lily's gonna want to adopt them.
Yeah.
Imagine the next time you guys see them, she has 6 adopted werepuppies.
I know. It's just like,
Do
God damn. Dude, at that point, Naota would just be like, and I thought I was bad by having one dinosaur.
But
Like-
remember, those pups are people. She's gonna have like fucking like 6 toddlers
6
on
kids.
leashes.
Yeah, but she's also, but like knowing her, if they were orphans, she would definitely take them.
Toddler on a leash. Anyways,
I got 5 kids to feed. All right, so thank you for joining. We will see you guys next time. Yeah.
Oh, apparently Roxy's saying, do it, get him in a battle. One is Groger Jr.
Get
She's
outta
already naming
here.
them. God damn it, we're
Jesus.
too late.